Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat, David Jeter.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
No balls, one strike.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter. Glasnow back to work. Fought off foul.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs. To score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. And he deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hernandez calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Dalton.
Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, catcher, Dalton.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next.
And now.
One out, base is empty. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. Green, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. In the air, left side. Steer drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he
swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. His 36th home run of the season. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Jeter with a nice showing despite the loss. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, Boogie definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs, 12 hits.
Bottom of the inning, and now David Jeter. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Jeter getting to start in left, just 21 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 6.
First pitch misses. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Throw cut off to second. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanic.
So first and second with 2 outs. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around third, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 11-5.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9.
David Jeter now at the plate.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David Jeter.
Gallen back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, that event seemed to be over.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Rockies are down quietly, but they still lead at 3-2. Jeter had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Colorado Rockies. Jeter with a less than great game in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated.
Ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here on opening day. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch.
Here we go.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter.
David.
And here it comes. That one missed.
All these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2. The pitch. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but...
Now batting, the left fielder, David Jeter.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now batting.
So two down. Now the left fielder, David Jeter, 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Baden, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Rockies strand one. Jeter with a forgettable showing in the loss. Had 1 hit against 3 strikeouts in this one.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he...
So up next, David Jeter. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Jeter.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
I just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very different.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the second game of the series. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Grounder might be 2. He comes home with it. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this.
Bases empty, 1 away. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. Rockies down to their final out. Jeter had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. On the ground. And that one handled. Jump throw. In there safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Jeter.
And it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 2 left. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 2.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight for the victorious Rockies.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. Glass now back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. I'll tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Swing and a miss. Slider. Right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The pitch. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Another strikeout for Glass now. So one left for Colorado. Still no score.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
And now here is David Jeter. On the outside corner, and it's 0-1. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
2 balls.
2 runs across in the inning here in the finale of this 4-game set. Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets it. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there, 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slide.
Get your pitch.
Now batting, left fielder, David Jeter.
And a swing and a miss there.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming out.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number two.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch.
Now
So one out, nobody on. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in game one of this three-game set. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, square one up. What's up?
And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right.
One gone, runner at first. And now David Jeter. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. 0-1. Karinchak, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. This one was pretty much decided in the third inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
And now it's going to be David Jeter.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Man at second. Swings and misses. The high heat too much.
Now batting, left fielder.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swings through that high fastball.
looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his
bottom of the inning. And the batter now, David Jeter. And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Came after him with the fastball.
Jeter with a less than great game in this one. Had 1 hit against 3 strikeouts in this one.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Don't come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes across and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Jeter.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Low makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 2nd homer this series, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's going to be David Jeter. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Rockies are down quietly, but they're on top.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the left fielder, David Jeter. Gilbert back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down.
Now batting, left fielder, David Jeter.
Get your pitch, drive it.
That's
One ball,
inside.
no strike.
Perdomo stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The run. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change
0-1.
anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing to. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout. Jeter had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss. 1 hit, but 3 strikeouts on the day.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Luzardo, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first.
Working ahead.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Next offering is down low. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just
Meyer, 29 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a. So 2 down. Next for Colorado, David Jeter, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now, David Jeter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just the ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base.
So digging in, David Jeter.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
Late on that fastball. Wheeler, a righty that throws with power. 37 years young. And he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Baden gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. David Jeter. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Swings through that.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s.
Now batting, left fielder, David Jeter.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the back here at Dodger Stadium. And now David Jeter. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Diaz. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, David Jeter.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base is empty, one away here in game one of this three-game set. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Corrals it. Two away. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive. And that'll do it.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Man at first with 1 gone. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
David Jeter.
Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good compliment.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. And there's a foul ball.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
0-1
zone.
count.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, they've had a great plan.
Next for Colorado, David Jeter. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now. With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done. But when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with
Mm-hmm.